Hello everybody. Today we're gonna install mods on our Stardew Valley for the Steam Deck. So now I'm on Steam Deck, the desktop mode, and this is the part two. If you haven't seen part one shows you how to install a cracked Stardew Valley onto the Steam Deck. You can watch that. But if you already installed it, so now I'm on desktop. Open the browser and I'm going to go to Nexus Mods and I'm going to go to Stardew Valley. I'll leave this link in the description, so you can just click on that to download if you want. But for me, I'm just going to go to Nexus Mods, Stardew Valley, and then I'm going to search. I'm going to install probably Stardew Expanded today, because that requires quite a few dependencies. It has and the most important one we need is called SMAPI, Stardew Modded API. Short is SMAPI. That what helps us mod the game. So I'm gonna go to Files, and then I'm gonna go to Manual Download. Okay, so once I've got a manual download, it shows me that I need all these dependencies to run the mod. So I'm just gonna download them one by one. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, so just bear with me. You'd have to download all these files. They're zip files. So yeah, so I'm downloading the first one, Content Patcher. And my internet's a bit slow today. I don't know why. Yeah. So just go to Content Patcher and then main files, manual download, download, slow download. We're just gonna wait for this one to download. We're just gonna go to the next one. Yep, this one's already downloaded, I think. Yep, this one's downloaded. We can close it. Next one, custom exclusions, files. We're just gonna open them all just to make it easier. I don't want to do it one by one. Just click on all of them. Make sure you don't skip any. Okay, so custom exclusions, manual download, slow download, expanded preconditions utility, files, extra map layers, files, manual download, slow download. Yeah, you know the drill by now. So just click them one by one. And my Wi-Fi today is, I don't know, it's not very getting a really good signal. Not sure what happened. But yeah, let's keep going though. I'm closing out the tabs that I've already downloaded, just in case I re-download it by accident. Files, manual download, slow download. If you've played Stardew Valley and you've done the vanilla and you still want more, I think you should start with. There's a few expansions. There's a couple of them. Stardew Valley is a pretty. I think it's one of the first ones, so it's a pretty good one. I think you could start with that. It expands the map. It has new quests and it has extra NPCs to interact with, and you can marry and all that. So it's a pretty good one. I haven't played through the whole Stardew Expanded. I might one day, but yeah, you could try it and let me know if it's any good. So I'm still downloading, a few more left. Files, manual download, slow download. Almost there. Okay. Finally. Okay, so double check that you've downloaded all the files. This is the big one, SMAPI. This is the key mod that we need. This is the big one, so just wait for it to finish. Okay, so now that they've all downloaded, we're gonna unzip the first one would be SMAPI, the big one. So we're gonna unzip SMAPI. Just unzip it on your downloads folder is fine. Okay, so once we've got that, go to the folder. I'm looking for it. It's on top. I couldn't see it. Yep, now I found it. So go to the top and then open the readme.txt. So there's 3 steps that we really need to follow here. So the first one is to rename the install.dat file install.dat, rename it to install.zip, and then unzip it. So let's go into it, internal, and we go to Windows, because we're doing a Windows, even though we're on Steam Deck, we're doing it Windows, we're running Proton, we're installing a Windows version. So find the install.dat file, rename it to install.zip, and then we're going to unzip it. We're going to unzip it to the game folder of our Stardew Valley. So get ready for your Stardew Valley folder. Here's the zip file. I'm going to unzip it to my Stardew Valley folder. So I'm going to open my Stardew Valley folder. So we're doing step 2. I'm going to unzip it to my Stardew Valley folder. So let's go there. I'm going to open a new tab. Okay, it's in my Warpinator Stardew Valley folder. And this is the where it has the Stardew Valley.exe. This is the game folder. So I'm going to extract all this onto that folder. Okay, so that's done. And then we have to find this JSON file, Stardew Valley.dips JSON file, and we're going to copy it. We'll make a copy of it and then rename the copy to this. So make sure you first create the copy, locate the file first. So here I'm gonna find it. There's a lot of files, so yeah, you have to. I'm just gonna sort alphabetically, and then I'm just gonna try to find it, eyeballing it. Okay, I think I found it. Here, yep, I found it. And then I'm gonna copy, right click copy, and then right click on empty space and paste file. And it's gonna be a duplicate. It's gonna be a duplicate, so it's gonna ask me if I'm gonna change the name. So I'm gonna change the new name. So I'm gonna copy it from the text file. And I'm just gonna rename the whole file. Okay, then we're done. So this is basically it. So now we're gonna run the game. No, we're gonna add it to Steam library. So there's a new file called Stardew modified API.exe. So we're gonna go to library, add game, add a non-Steam game, browse, go back to the the Stardew Valley folder, and you see there's a new exe. Yeah, the Stardew modded one. Yep. So we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna go to properties, rename it. I'm gonna call it SMAPI, short form for the Stardew modding API. And then I'm just going to change it to Proton Experimental for the compatibility. Now we go back to our folder, game folder. There should be a new folder called mods. And we're going to put those compatibility files that we downloaded before in here. So go back to our downloads folder. And then copy all those zip files, except for the SMAPI. The SMAPI one we already used, so we don't need that anymore. So just copy the rest. And I'm just going to be lazy. I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it all here. And then I'm going to just extract them all here. Yep. And you should delete the zip files afterwards to save some space. So once you've make sure you've downloaded all that, you've unzipped all that, you can delete the zip files. And then we're just going to run it on desktop mode to see if it works. Yep, it's working. This is what happens when you load a modded Stardew Valley. It runs the SMAPI program first. So that means we're good. So now let's check out the modded Stardew Valley. Okay, let's start a new game. Okay, let's see how it runs. Okay, let's go check out the modded. This still looks vanilla. I remember Stardew Expanded, when you go to the beach area, there should be a crossroad, so there's two paths. This all looks vanilla still. The NPCs, you should have more NPCs as well. But these are all the OG. Is it not? Did it not load the expanded? Okay, let's just go to the beach. Oh, so yeah, I think. Oh, I know what happened. We downloaded all the dependency files, but we didn't download the Stardew Valley expanded mod itself. I think we just downloaded the. Let's go back to our browser. Yeah, we didn't download Stardew expanded. We downloaded all the dependencies. So yeah, sorry about that. So let's go back to our browser. Let's go back to our browser first. Yeah, we clicked the download, and then this popped up, and we downloaded all the dependencies, and we didn't download the Stardew expanded mod. So yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, this is the Stardew Valley expanded mod. Yeah, it's a 360 megabyte file. Yeah, no wonder why it loaded so fast when I unzipped it. The other ones are pretty small. This one's the big one. So, and we also can, if you want, there's a bigger map. There's a file called Grandpa's Farm. So this changes the map of your farm as well. So it's bigger. So these are pretty good. It's included. It's like together with the Stardew expanded, but they're two files. It's not bundled in. You can play with the original farm if you want, but yeah. But if you're modding with Stardew expanded, I suggest going with Grandpa's farm as well. So we're downloading both of these files right now. So how long has it been? It's been like 16 minutes. Oh, it's okay. Most of the time we're just waiting for the downloads. But yeah, leave it in the comments if you've played Stardew Valley or if you've played the mods, Stardew Valley Expanded. Yeah, let me know which part you like and which part you don't like. So I think Grandpa's Farm's done. Just waiting for Stardew Valley Expanded. That's a bigger mod. And my internet is very slow today. I don't know why. Almost done. I'm not going to go into desktop mode and try the game out. So once I've downloaded this, I'm going to copy it to the game folder, to the mods folder, and then I'm going to go into gaming mode and I'm going to play it from there. Because we know it works on desktop mode already, so we don't need to try it again. Yeah, I'm just checking my internet, seeing why is it so slow today. Don't know why. Okay, so copy those two zips into the mod folder and then extract it there. Extract here, use the extract here function. And then delete the two zip files to save space. Yep. And let's go to gaming mode. See you there. Okay, so we're in gaming mode. So go to library and then look for your game. I renamed it to SMAPI. So it should be, yep, SMAPI. And I'm gonna change the artwork as usual. It doesn't have SMAPI. It doesn't have SMAPI. You can't find it. I remember they do have it. So let's check it out first. Let's press. We press X if you can't find the game, and then you can type the name. I remember they have the artwork for this. SMAPI is not working. Maybe Stardew modded. Oh yeah, yeah. Stardew modding API. That's what you should call your game. Okay, so now we can download the artwork. There's some pretty good ones. Yeah, these are pretty good. So I know the difference between the vanilla Stardew because I already have Stardew Valley installed, so that's a different. That one has the original artwork. So I'm gonna, if I want to play modded, I'm gonna click on this artwork. Yep, so let's just finish downloading the artwork before we get into the game. Alright. Oh, this looks kind of weird. Let's just change the The hero. Yeah, let's change it just to the normal clouds. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So we're loading the mods. Yep, this has Stardew Valley expanded. I can see it. So yeah, last time we forgot to download. Forgot to put that in the mod, so it didn't load. All right. I think we can just load the game. We don't need to, I think we can just load the game because we loaded it before. We created it before. Yep, GG is still here. Yep. This is the save file that we just created, but we didn't play it yet. Yeah, I think it's loading. See, before it loaded really quick. Now it's loading a longer time because it's loading the mod. That's why if you add more mods to it, it loads a lot longer. So yeah, don't add too many mods on your Steam Deck. On PC, it's okay because your PC runs faster. So yeah, let's just check the... Yeah, see the farm's different already. Before we go to the right, now you have to go up and see there's a crossroad here. So we've loaded Stardew expanded. Let's check the NPCs. Yeah, see we have new NPCs. Yeah, these are new. The bottom ones are the new NPCs. So let's just go back to the beach area. I remember this crossroad. And if it's there, we're fine. We should be fine already now. So yeah, we'll just go take a look and then we can end the video. I'm gonna do a part 3. Part 3 is I'm gonna add new mods, other mods to Stardew Valley. Which ones I think are good for this game, for the Steam Deck. Oh, see, here's the crossroad for the beach. Before you just go straight down for the vanilla. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it here. So for part 3, I'm gonna do the best mods I reckon for Stardew Valley on the Steam Deck. So stay tuned for that. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.